That clarifies that. I have one more question before I give up the microphone. And a long time ago, you said that being physical was the most, something like this anyway, was the most specific of being focused, taking the broader and making it specific. Is that right?
That is correct.
Is there anything more specific? Is there a reality that is even more specific than physical, being physical?
All have the potential of being perfectly, specifically focused. The physicalness is a format in which many more simultaneously are. In other words, you are so specifically focused and so similarly focused that you have created a world in which you share, you see. Mm-hmm. The physicalness allows you a format that was so specific even before your emergence that you have agreed upon things such as gravity and time and space, all of that. And then as you are now standing within that, and you are focusing upon what you will do and how you will live within it, then you are even more specifically focused. There are many physical realities. Is there a physical reality more specifically focused than this one? Yes. You see, you are learning here, but it is a very small percentage of you that even acknowledge the value of focus. Mm-hmm. The majority of you are easily led by whatever influence is strongest or loudest or more demanding. But a small percentage of you are here willing and wanting to control your destiny by controlling your thoughts. Mm-hmm. There are other civilizations, other physical civilizations, where they are focused, where most are focused, where the odd man out is the one who isn't, instead of the odd man being the one who is.
Mm-hmm. Wow, sounds nice. Also, you said that a non-physical being can still see a sunset or experience it. How can a non-physical being see or experience that? Do they do it through another one's eyes, or do you not need eyes to see?
From non-physical perspective, let us ask you a question or two to bring it into perspective. In your dream state, even though your eyes are closed, do you not see?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And so you're not needing the physical faculties in order to see. You only need a point of reference.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can a non-physical being be with a physical being so clearly that the physical being could actually feel the non-physical being kind of enter into their body?
Certainly.
Because I've thought about my friend who has passed away. Sometimes I can think of him so clearly that I almost feel him entering my body to where my fingertips feel like his. Is this something I'm imagining?
It is not. And that is the reason that your question comes forth, can they see? For through your eyes, in that case, mm-hmm. they are receiving the visual stimulation of your apparatus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You are a sort of translator, so to speak, very real. We have been discussing across the tops this subject of non-physical. It is a subject that is many hours as we have spent discussing it. Our friend still says, I absolutely understand nothing. And the reason that he does not understand anything about it is because he cannot let go of his physical perspective long enough to see the other. And we say, good. You have come forth intending the specific focus here for a very important reason. And so we are willing to tiptoe across the tops of all of this with you for the purpose of helping you to understand that you fit into a much greater scheme of things. But there is really no point in trying to give you that broader perspective, for it would only distract you from that which you are here about, you see. Mm-hmm. You cannot disconnect from the non-physical. And so if you cling to it out of your worry that you may somehow find yourself drifting apart, that is something that you really don't need to worry about. You will not be disconnected from your non-physical root. It cannot happen.
Is it still okay to enjoy dreaming and looking forward to going to bed at night and dreaming and really enjoying your dreams and writing them down?
It is of value for you to look forward to all things. Mm-hmm. In other words, we are not trying to squelch your adventurous spirit. Mm-hmm. Not in any way. We encourage you to do whatever you are inspired to do. In fact, most of what we have been talking about here today thus far has been pointed toward your gaining a sense of who you are from your broader perspective, because from your inner perspective you are strong. From your inner perspective you are whole. From your inner perspective you are very smart, very healthy, very prosperous. You are existing from your inner perspective in a delightful place of well-being, you see. And if you could find that feeling predominantly here through this body, then more of the physical trappings that you seek would be yours.